Demonstrate. It is a record changer. And it will automatically. I'm going to start this over actually. Well, see, I have to help it along. I think I need a spring somewhere in here. Let's do this again. Let's start it from the top. Do a start. So you can see that the changer works. Something I haven't seen in 40 years, maybe more. I love it. I love the technology of that from more than 60, maybe 70 years of record players. Particularly the ones like this is from the late 60s, this turntable. But you hear how crisp, clean, works very well with a surround sound system. I have about 11 speakers hooked up. The mini towers of the Deftex. These are the 706. Those are also powered with its own amplifier for the subwoofers. These are the big boys. The Super Tower 702s, 7002, I'm sorry. But as I listen to it, once again on this Yamaha 2030, one of their higher end receivers, around $2,000 when they were new. This just sounds great. It really does. That dual turntable Pickering cartridge. I'm very impressed with this turntable. I wired it from another turntable's wire to plug in the power supply, and of course these turntables came back in those days where you could connect directly with a RCA, so that worked out fine just to be able to do this. I kept it in this case because it's the only one that fit in. My elac, that's another phenomenal sounding turntable. This is a cheap cartridge on it that I bought. I think it has that epileptic style stylus. I want to install the Pickering because I love this turntable. I actually got this turntable on eBay for $25. I won the bid, and I had it for about 10 years, maybe 9 years. I'm not sure. I think I bought it in 2014. But it's a beautiful piece. The wood plant, and I just like that old school style of turntables. And these particular style turntables, they have a phenomenal sound. Not to mention the look it has. It's an instrument. It really is an instrument that performs very well. You play today's records on these old school instruments, they sound way better than professional DJ turntables. Almost as if it emphasizes the sounds, especially on high fidelity records, that you can't really get out of ones like these, which is a professional. This one happens to be a Newmark, but it's the professional one, not the cheap one. This thing is probably about 30 pounds. My Pioneer, I love this one too. That's the Pioneer PLA35. As you see, it is fitted with an alpha-tone cartridge. Track style for disc jockeys. And let me tell you, it sounds phenomenal. You've probably seen it on one of the videos. And this, I would like to pair this with maybe one of the old turntables. I know this is well over 50 years. I'll pair those items with these D1s. As you see, they have infinity subs, but they, you know, these are Sherwin Vega D1s. I would have to say from the early 70s. Awesome sounding speakers. I wish I had both grills. I only have one grill. But these speakers do sound really good. I mean, for the compact size that they are, which they're not very compact because they're heavy, but they sound good, especially when you're playing vinyl. My Pioneer. This is the second 530 I've had in my possession. As you see, I changed it up a bit. The color, you see. I'm working on this turntable right now. I'm waiting for some parts to come in. I actually got this Pioneer original cartridge. It has a Pickering, well, should I say head shell. It has a Pickering cartridge on it. As you see, the needle is out of it because I have it playing on that dual right now because I have 2 Pickering cartridges. But I like that head shell. I actually have an original silver head shell that I think it came with this, but it actually looks pretty good on that PLA35. But you see I have the original platter. The rubber platter. Nice, very nice. Original cover, which is in pretty good condition. It could use a little polishing. Once I get the parts in for this, I think this is going to be going up for sale. I missed out on a nice Marantz 6100 turntable. Somebody had it on the marketplace. $60. The thing was mint. I couldn't believe it. And of course, I didn't catch it in enough time. I should have offered him 100 and I probably would have it right now in my possession. I love record players. I think I'm gonna dub myself the turntable man. This thing sounds great. Dual 1009. Awesome. Beautiful.